Welcome back, my friends. So we're back at it once again, streaming. I got a little time tonight, not a 4 or 5 hour stream, but a little while. Enough to drink a couple beers, maybe play a couple games, chit chat, hang out. You know what's up. A little holiday weekend going on here. Memorial Day tomorrow. Gonna be barbecuing possibly. I don't know. But appreciate you guys all stopping in. We are rocking the Ultra HDMI Nintendo 64 with the Everdrive 64 X7 flash cart. So we're just gonna screw around a bit. No real, no real agenda. We got no agendas up in this bitch. Just want to play some games. You know what I'm talking about? So appreciate you guys. RoboMezzer owner, what up? Ryborg, Acid Rain 97, Daniel Chadwick. Oh, man. Liberalism is a cult. True Sinister. Nintendo 64 was weak hardware with some great software. I think the Nintendo 64 was a capable system, but it just missteps. You know what I mean? Missteps. Nintendo's part. But there is some great games for it. Not as many as was on like the PlayStation 1, but I still got a lot of love for the Nintendo 64. Devnol, what up? Juan Mendez, MLP in the house. Appreciate it, dude. The multi-gun man. How's it going? Who else? Pabst. Pizzapst. What up, bro? The multi-gun man, Brian North. Ryborg, Metal Torso. Appreciate you, bro. Creepy Joe Biden up in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Carl Ward. Old's X School. Raw LMC. Michael Matthews. Super Lit. Dr. Get Good, what's going on? Ryborg, the Everdrive 64 X7 is a pretty pricey one, man. Indecision. Do you have any issues with the Joy Z adapter fitting in the Mega SG? Not that I recall. I haven't used it in a while, but I did test it on that device, and I did not have an issue. So what am I going to play? We're just going to screw around. You know what? There we go. That's one to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? New 2DS XLs are $99. That's a pretty damn good price. I have too many Nintendo 3DSs and 2DSs as it is. Otherwise, I'd be going and grabbing one. Hashim Smith, what up, bro? Always love this game, man. Goemon's great too. I can never remember what I'm supposed to do, but time to get moving.
I hope this works.
Oops. Already fucking up, man. Crates can be pushed around. Yeah. We don't care. Just let me destroy shit. Little tutorial in the beginning here. I don't need to know none of this stuff. I just want to destroy some shit. I know BitHead does, man. If BitHead could do some live streams, that would definitely be awesome. Oops. What are we missing? Path cleared. Doesn't this game have some sort of tie to GTA? I don't know. It's a possibility. Acid Rain 97. This game hasn't aged well. To me, it's just freaking fine, bro. see. Uncensored version of Conkers.
I hope this works.
Whatever's on this Everdrive, I no longer have like a physical copy of that game. Play some GoldenEye? Not like maybe. I just want to destroy some shit a little bit and then switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some GoldenEye. I don't know.
Nice work.
Gauntlet 64. I played Gauntlet 64. That was a fun game.
You're just
That was a
trying to
fun
impress
game.
me.
Like I said, no agenda in this stream. I know it's Sunday night. We might not get very many people to show up. I don't know, but just hanging out, bullshitting and chatting. You know what I'm saying? The version with Mario characters. I don't know if I have that on here. I did do a video on that.
Try this for size.
When that ROM
Go
hack
for
came
it.
out. But I don't know if I still have that on there. I have awoken, have you? What up? Happy Memorial Day weekend, for sure, man. Bastards missing the streams, you know what I'm saying? It happens though, man. It happens though. Some things are more popular than others, you know. Sometimes they're not as good for some people. I don't know, but I'm just chilling, bro. Oh, we got some more shit to. Come on, destroy that. Brian Penley, what's up, dude?
Not a scratch on it.
Not a scratch on it.
You're just trying to impress me.
Brian Penley, I most likely won't play Conkers tonight. Just because it's such a, like, takes such a long time to get into it, like to get the game going.
Try this for
Wait,
size.
Paps. So you got a Neo Geo CDZ. What games on the Neo Geo CD would you rather play than on your AES? None of them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd much rather play them on the AES. I just thought it was a neat piece of history, and I really wanted one. It is fun to mess around with, but man, if you have an AES or an MVS, like, there's not a lot of a reason. Because even now, like, some of the games, they're not that much cheaper, like, anymore for the Neo Geo CD. I mean, you could burn games, sure, but if you have an AES or an MVS, I just will stick with that. Like, if you're like, well, I want a home console, but I don't want to get a consoleized MVS, then you may save some money getting a Neo Geo CD, but you're gonna miss out on some games as well. DK Vision, how many? Are you the one who asks every damn stream, where did I get those headphones? I found them in the trash can, all right? Damn, every stream, where'd you get those headphones? Where'd you get those headphones, bro? Where'd you get those headphones? Do you work for the company that made the headphones? What's going on, dude?
You're just trying
I
to
swear
impress
you ask every time I do a stream. You know you want to learn Japanese, just play Samurai Spirits RPG. I have the game, but what I might try to play it and use like Google Translate and just like slowly play through it. How's my seaman or my seaman? You mean Shit Bucket? Shit Bucket, I think he probably died. I haven't checked in on him in a couple days, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shit Bucket, isn't that what I named him? Shit Bucket? Matt W, what up? Rich Retro, what's going down? I haven't checked on that C-Man in a few days. He's got to be dead. He's dead by now. David G, I just don't know why. Like, I swear it's the same guy.
Try this
Asks
for
where I
size.
got my headphones every stream I do. So I'm like, I'm confused. Like, wait, wouldn't have this made more sense to hit like the Z button? Rest in peace, shit bucket. Okay, I don't like how this. It's like this game should have Juan Torres, some bitch. What's going on, dude? Do you need a memory card with the Everdrive 64 X7? You need a memory card just for games that support memory cards to save your game. But if the game saved the game to the cartridge, which is most of the library, it'll save it on the SD card on the Everdrive. So you don't need anything additional. Joe Retro Gaming, it's the Ultra HDMI mod. Dr. Get Good Shit Bucket in the arms of an angel. Yeah, he's got to be dead by now, man. Unfortunately. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oops.
Good luck.
Pretty sure I done fucked up, right? Alright, no, we're doing good. We're doing fine. We're doing alright. Shit. Yeah, Blast Core is like a pretty cheap game. It's pretty fun. Just one of those mindless games that I like spent way more time playing than I probably should have. Fuck, I got no more charges here. Justin Weedrick, what up, man?
Nice work.
Neil Von Holten, take a pull? A pull?
Not a scratch on it.
Let's not shoot 'em up with toy soldiers on Nintendo 64. Rory McFadden, you need the expansion pack. It's just the cartridge, man. Like, so anything that you would use in addition that a game would require, if it requires the expansion pack, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it just the same. TB Adventures, that is awesome. I saw a lot of news going on with that lately. Army Men? Yeah, that's probably the game.
You can do this.
Get in, bitch. Over here! I don't care. Alright, what game should we play next? I'm gonna end this game shortly. It's an awesome game though. What game should we pop in next? Hobbs TV, what's going on, man? Mystical Ninja, Superman 64, Clay Fighter. Ugh. Ugh. You guys really want me to play like shitty games? I don't find enjoyment in playing shitty games. That's just me though.
Rock and roll.
Rock
You're just
and
trying to
roll.
impress me.
Get out of here, fly. San Francisco Rush. Those are some awesome games. Mystical Ninja's awesome. I was talking about the Superman 64 crap. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire was an awesome one. I love that game as well. Time to get moving. Bang.io, a hidden gem. Do. Pilot Wings is fun, but I mean, I don't know. Brian Cordova, what's up, man? Don't Panic. Yeah, Blast Corps. We played a few levels. Fun game. Really fun game, my opinion. I wish they would have made a sequel. Iggy Taku, Jet Force, Gemini, Jeopardy. What? Wave Race 64 is dope for sure. Ocarina of Time. I have the Zelda games on actual cartridges, so it's like I'd rather play them that way, but no. Rayman 2. War Gods. Shadows of the Empire. We'd probably get a copyright claim from Disney. Unreleased stuff. I think there was only this whatever the hell this is. JIKU Powerful Pro Yakuyu 6. What is that? I don't know. Let's find out.
Konami Sports.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't put the Japanese games on here. I don't know what any of that stuff says, so we're not messing with that. Yeah, fucking Konami stealing my taco monies, dude. Kettle Korean barbecue chips or bomb? What? Never heard of such a thing. I go to the Korean market every once in a while, but I've never had anything like that. What do we got here? Huh. Yeah, Quake is on here. Quake is fun. What's in translations? Is this, yeah. Animal Crossing English. Custom Robo. Sin and Punishment. Mystical Ninja's one that we probably should jump into. What's an erectile dysfunction? 64 at the bottom. It's just these folders. That's it. Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Sin and Punishment's pretty awesome. Oh, Cruising USA is dope, man. Does Animal Crossing have the clock? The Everdrive supports the real-time clock. This one does, so yeah. All right, let's jump into Goemon for a second. That one's been brought up a few times. I think I always get lost in this game, though. Do you know how to transfer save data from a 64 cart to the Everdrive? I'm sure there are ways, but I don't know. MKF30, ever play Sculptor's Cut? I used to own it up until a few months ago. Let me grab my controller pack. Hold on. Guess this is one of those games that needs it. There we go. Damn you, controller pack. I don't want to bust out my. Thank you for subscribing, McLeod Nin3. Appreciate it, bro. Here we go. Nacho Libre, hola amigos. What's going on, dude? DOA Hitman, how you doing, bro? Nuke China Battle Tank. The Captain Wildcard, hey MLP, what's up? Glad I caught your stream tonight. Keep up the awesome work. Appreciate that, bro. Diddy Kong's Racing is fun, man. I think I had a ton of fun with that game. I was almost gonna say that I had more fun with that game than I did with Mario Kart. I would say single player, I had more fun on Diddy Kong Racing than I did on Mario Kart 64, but overall Mario Kart 64 was a party game, and multiplayer had a blast with it. Had a blast with that game. Mixo, what's up, bro? I updated the members, the channel members, the icons for how long you've been a member. I updated some of the emojis and all that stuff. Made a little member post last night. Just a little heads up. There's now a 99-cent member tier as well. So anybody's interested in supporting the channel, I'm not going to push it, though. You know what I'm saying? Not going to push it. But it's there. Nuke China, there was tons of multiplayer goodness on the 64. Castlevania Games, what up? Hola, amigo. I do have the new colors of the Tribute 64. I just have not opened these yet. Available on Amazon and Castlevania. Links are in the description. Probably do a separate video checking these out. Now I have each one of the colors. I love the Tribute 64 controllers. No, Retrobit's got a lot of crazy stuff coming up, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Rich McConnell, appreciate that, bro. The tributes, I really dug the tributes. I know, like, a lot of people are into the Retro Fighters Brawler 64, and that's great. Good controller, too. But, I think the Brawler 64s were, like more popular than the tributes, but I really like the tribute. I really like the tribute. Sal, GB. Oh, I gotta scroll back up, see what you just said. My girl got mad for buying the SNK Pro Arcade. I bought another one for her. There you go. Why not? TB Adventures, thanks for all the great content. Stay rad. $4.20. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks a ton, man. The stolen summoning machine. Okay, let's do it. Mackenzie Peters, I think I would have to agree. TB Adventures, appreciate that again. I know there's a little bit of a delay from when it shows up from when I see it, but appreciate it, man.
Thanks for all your great content. Stay rad.
Stay rad, bro. Hey, you Pikachu, Neil Van Holten. I don't have the microphone. How come I can't move? Oh, you gotta press B. I always thought Rogue Squadron looked amazing. Jeffrey Walker, appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, wrong way. Whatever. What's the other Goemon game on here? That's the one that I played. I never played this one. The one that was like 3D open world action. Mystical Ninja. Okay. That's probably the one you guys were saying to play, not this one. I don't know. I never played this one. Huh. Matthew Hopkins, what up, bro? Like this game as well. It seems all right. The other one was the one that I get lost in. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. But I remember playing the crap out of it, like, back when it first came out. And I would just, like, wander around. Snowboard Kids, that's a good one. Okay, well, that was rather pointless. .1080 was dope. Snowboard Kids was dope. Oh, here you go. Cop a little one. All right, we're gonna play something else. I'm done with this one. There's a challenge where you have to go back up there. Well, at least I'm aware of it, but I'm not gonna play that anymore right now. Where's Mystical Ninja? There it is. Oh, I just want to double check this one. This is the one that I remember playing. Konami. Steal my taco monies. People are gouging the price on the expansion packs. I have 2 more Nintendo 64s. I think one of them has the expansion. Yeah, I have a standard black one, and then I have this Japanese blue one. This one has an expansion pack in it as well. So does the one I'm using, which is the green one that was in the thumbnail. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with these. I'm almost like, I kind of want to get the advanced RGB mod for this guy. This one's already set up where I 3D printed the what you call it, the tray for region free. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with that thing. I always use the Ultra HDMI, but getting the advanced RGB might be neat. I mean, advanced RGB, if you can't get an Ultra HDMI, is definitely the way to go. It's just a bitch to get one. Not like the Ultra HDMI, it's just, you know, they're not readily available in the US anyway. But once you get one, like you could import the board and whatnot for maybe $100 or so. But it's well worth it. I need to get some board. I want to get an advanced RGB board for that Nintendo 64, but like I said, it's worth it if you can't get an Ultra HDMI or you want to go the RGB route instead of HDMI, but definitely a great mod. It's just freaking nobody in the US is making them, man. Castlemania, you need to up your game, man. You got to get some boards out there, dude. I want one just to fuck with. Just to plug that bitch in with the HD Retrovision cables or the Rad 2X. You know what I'm saying. Zero himself, yeah, Ultra HDMIs are hard to get. I always heard that there was like a new version gonna come out, but then I never really seen anything. I looked up Ultra HDMIs, like pre-modded systems, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, the base RGB mods are fine, but the advanced RGB mod, you know, you get that you know, on-screen menu and different things you could tweak with. Man, I'd be freaking pumping those Ultra HDMIs out, modding systems, and selling those consoles for like $1,200. That's crazy, dude. The prices people are paying for them, man. I'm like, shit, do I sell mine? Just get the advanced RGB mod? Probably not, but I'm happy with the Ultra HDMI, but I would love to mess with the advanced RGB. Guisha, yeah, I mean, people are charging a shit ton of money, but people are paying it. I mean, the Ultra HDMI, it's not like, you know, making miracles happen. It looks clean, but I mean, there's not a whole lot you could do for Nintendo 64 games on modern displays. I mean, Looks fine, but it's still like, you know. Sal GB, we streamed that not too long ago. The Ultra Gamer 6000, what up, dude? I'm doing good, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't even pay attention to what I was supposed to do. So in this game, I would just like wander around aimlessly. Zero himself just gonna put him up for auction, let him go. There you go. Fuck it. Kyle Harrington, it's been a while, but I have played those games. Yeah, Zero himself. I mean, I would just put him up for auction. Don't even put a buy it now. Just put a low auction. Just see what they end at. I mean, because then at that point, you're not forcing anybody to buy at a high price. It's whatever somebody's willing to pay for. Which I would still imagine would be pretty high. Smash Remix? I don't know what that is. What is Smash Remix? Is that Switch game where you like mess with all the games or different genres? Is that the one you're talking about? Or is that a Smash Bros game? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, it's Smash Bros with some added characters for the 64? That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Left-hand side. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, fortune teller. 78 Flames, what up? In this like age when this game came out, I was fascinated with games that were like open world, like this game. Craig Wan, what up? Neil Von Holton, take a vape puff for you. For you? I mean, why not? But I'm gonna get a headache if I'm vaping too much. There you go. Merry Christmas. Bought a few games at the retro game store. Wait, am I going the right way? Awaking Bear, it is, but I don't smoke any of that stuff. What would be the best HDMI solution for the Dreamcast no mods? The Akora box from Baharo Bros, in my opinion. That's my opinion. People will probably say I'm wrong, but I don't give a shit. I would say the Baharo Bros Akora box. What's an N64 game you don't like? Probably out of the what is there, like 297 games or 300 games, something like that? Probably 200 of those games. I mean, nothing specific, but most of the library I don't care for. I mean, Nintendo 64 is a fun system, but I mean, let's keep it real. Doesn't have a ton of games. Most of the first party stuff is great. But I mean, and there's definitely solid other games, but there's a lot of just nonsense, man. Yeah, mostly sports games. There's tons of sports games, man. I mean, I like Blitz and stuff like that, but like all the rest of the sports games, not so much. It's a pain in the ass walking up here. Rare had some awesome games. Sports games were definitely huge in the 90s. They still are, but it's just not, you don't have tons of different franchises anymore. Nintendo 64, see, I know a lot of people say it's like one of their least favorites, and I understand. I would never argue with somebody over that. For me, it's just I have so much nostalgia for a good handful of games. You know, like Super Mario 64 was like freaking like earth-shaking. Like, it was innovative. It was awesome. The game still holds up in my opinion to this day. Ocarina of Time was awesome. There's tons of awesome games, but I mean, there's tons of like just whatever games as well. Games that don't hold up anymore. Plenty of, you know, genres that weren't represented very well on the console. Like role-playing games, you maybe had a couple role-playing games. That was it, man. And the couple that you had, I mean, I don't even know how many there was. Quest 64 was bullshit. Quest 64 was like horrible, man. Quest 64, oh my god. I remember being so excited to get Quest 64. Coming off of playing tons of awesome role-playing games, the Super Nintendo and whatnot, and then getting a Nintendo 64 and just like waiting for games to come out, and then just yearning for a role-playing game, and you got Quest 64. Quest 64 was freaking garbage. Quest 64 is not a Metal Jesus Rocks hidden gem. There is no way. There is no way anybody would say Quest 64 was a hidden gem. That game was so freaking bad, man. It's not the worst game ever created, but God. Matthew Kelly, I don't personally own that game, but it is on the Everdrive. I do have it on the Everdrive. Yeah, the lack of role-playing games, like in Japan especially, in the 90s? You gots to be kidding me. Bitch. Did he say shitty nougas? Pilot Wing 64 is an awesome game, but it just looks like a blurry mess. Even no matter how you play it, it looks like a blurry mess unless you're like emulating it. Fuck. Good thing it doesn't like make you like go all the way back down to the bottom. Shit. How am I supposed to get past these guys? I don't even know. I ain't worried about it. What the hell is next to me? Upscale your eyes to 9K. Pilot Wing looks amazing. Pilot Wing 64 was an amazing game, but like it's one that's like visually it's hard for me to play now. I mean, I could show you what I mean, but like it's still a great game. It's just hard to look at. That's a game that you have to play it on a CRT shit if you're playing on original hardware. PS1 or Nintendo 64? In my opinion, I love Nintendo, but I'm not gonna lie, I spent more time and have more, like, there's just tons of awesome games for the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 had everything that I'd hoped would have been on the Nintendo 64. Okay, now I just feel like I'm walking in circles. What am I doing here? If you had a Nintendo 64 back in the day and you did not have a PlayStation 1 and you talked shit about the PlayStation 1, you were foolish, man. It was just because you were jealous. You were jealous of what the PlayStation 1 had. And that's coming from somebody who's got a lot of love for Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but it's true, man. The PlayStation 1 just had so many awesome games. I mean, I wouldn't trade anything for, like, Mario 64 or, you know, Ocarina of Time, but man. PlayStation had shitty load times. It just depended on the game, I think. I mean, it was just something you had to get accustomed to at the time. I didn't have a PS1 when it first came out. I had a Sega Saturn when it first came out, but I did not have a PS1 when it first came out. I didn't get a PS1 until Final Fantasy VII came out. Matthew Kelly, I mean, I'm not that excited for it, to be honest. I'm not a Paper Mario fan. Like, I never really cared for the series much. The only one I ever played was the one on the Nintendo 64. I mean, I've tried the other ones, but I never really got into them. But the new one I'll probably get because my kids want it, but I'm not that interested, to be honest. Mike Piazza's Strike Zone. Beetle Adventure Racing. That's a good one. Richard Maxey, what up, dude? You know it, bro. Old sex cool. You know it. Drive a Beetle, it's not an adventure. Is the volume low? Just trying to hop that fool. bitch. Damn. Well, I gotta pull up my chat. Could you imagine hopping cars in real life? I do this all the time to avoid traffic. I just double tap my gas and hop the car in front of me. Worth the price for the X7? I mean, if you don't already have the V3, but if you have the V3, I mean, it's not that big a deal to upgrade. Horrible. Horrible. Brent Donnelly? No, I do not. Oh yeah, Twisted Metal was the shit. This is Cruising World. Matthew Kelly, you got 2 of them? The best way to find out what the differences are for the Everdrives is to go to like Stone Age Gamer. I do have a link in the description down there, and just take a look. The Everdrive version 2, save without reset. You must reset the game to save, but the version 3, I don't believe you had to. So on the X7, save without resetting. You have a real-time clock. You have a USB port for N64 emulation or for N64 game development. And then you have an NES emulator so you can play NES games on the Everdrive. But, I mean, it's just, look at what the differences are. I mean, it's like the real-time clock is like the big thing, I guess. But not everybody's going to give 2 shits about that, right? So if you have a V3 already, I mean, I personally wouldn't recommend upgrading, but that's just me. Silent Hills reboot is going to be a PS5 exclusive. Curious to see how that turns out. Huh, 2-wheeling it. Yeah, real-time clock for Animal Crossing. There's this freaking fly. Don't know where this bitch came from, but he keeps flying across my face. I'm gonna fucking kill him, man. Yeah, the V3's fine. Like, there's not a huge reason to... Oh! 3rd place. Got it. Number 2. All right, let's try one more race. Let's go to China. Shawnee 1888. What's going on, man? Throw on some Rampage or Bomberman Hero. Duke Nukem 64. That could be a good one. What's my opinion on disc rot? Is it a myth? Does it happen? I'm sure it happens, but I've never had anything that's happened that's had disc rot or dick rot. I have stuff that I've had for like forever, man. The CDs are perfectly fine. Moisture, maybe? Oh, crap. Yeah, take care of your stuff and you may not have to worry about that in your lifetime. Maybe your kids might have to. If they hadn't sold your collection by now. Oh, we got third again. All over the place, man. Where'd this fly go, man? I gotta get my fly swatter. This fly swatter some company sent me asking me to do a review, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking post a review of a fly swatter. What the hell's wrong with you? It's supposed to play like sounds, but it doesn't. Doesn't work half the time. But I'm gonna swat the shit out of this fly if he comes back. Hopefully I don't knock over my beer. Where the fuck did you go? This is your review. I don't even know what this is called, but some company sent me the Game Swatter. It's the Game Swatter. It's supposed to... Ow, shit. I just shocked myself. See, it played sound. Fucker, come back here. I swear. All right, let's do Kenya.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, it might turn into the whole stream if I see that freaking fly again, man. Kept like flying in front of my face, trying to land on my nose and shit while I'm playing a game. See, it did it, bitch. I hit myself. Did I kill him? I feel like I got him. I feel like I got that son of a bitch. I feel like I got him. Where are you, fly? Oh, I did get him. His ass is dead on the ground. Little bitch. Don't ever fuck with me again. Hopefully he doesn't have any friends, man. I'm gonna get swarmed. Dwayne Hurst, the man, the myth, the legend. What's going on, bro? The fly swatter works. It's called the game swatter. Oh, shit. The fly's gone. He's gonna leave me alone now. But it looked like a smaller fly on the floor than the one that was bothering me. So I'm wondering if that was like one of his kids and the daddy fly's still flying around here. No bugs. No. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't have any bugs out there, bro. I had a huge ass yesterday. A huge ass. I don't know where it went, but that son of a bitch was like this fat. It was a wolf spider, California wolf spider. This thing was fat, furry, looked like a little tarantula. He was on the wall in my garage, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. I don't want no freaking spiders in my garage. Not big ass wolf spiders. And I went to go get him, and he just booked it, man. I don't know where the hell he is now. I'm just like, wolf spiders though, they're not dangerous, but they don't like, they hunt for their food. Like they go after their food. They don't catch food in the web. But I just didn't like the look of that fucker. It's freaking. Oh, I would rather deal with bugs than annoying neighbors anytime, man. Yeah, but the wolf spiders, they don't really, like, I don't think they catch flies because they don't really build a web. They just crawl around and catch shit. Nah, these wolf spiders, the ones that I'm talking about, I just out of the corner of my eye, I thought I seen him crawling on the floor toward me, but I was imagining shit. They don't mess with people, man. But if they bite you, I heard the bite is pretty fucking painful. I ain't trying to get bit by one. Forget that noise. Yeah, that fly put me in the 8th place, man. Yeah, they bite if you like go to grab it or something, but
Choose your car.
all right, let's play something else. But like they typically won't go after you unless like you fuck with them, man. Wolf spider and freaking fly is gonna tag team my ass probably. All right, what's next? Destruction Derby? No. Giovanni Colon, what up? What's going on? Duke Nukem 64. Didn't somebody say Duke Nukems? Dwayne Hurst, your famous redback spider bite on the testicles, a classic. I remember you mentioning that to me. A fucking spider bite on the nuts. That is ridiculous. Giovanni, appreciate the subscription, bro. We are going to do this. Expansion pack found, that's right. Let that start up. I got to change my batteries here. We'll play a few more games. Like I said, it's not going to be an all-nighter, but we're hanging out for a little bit. Coyote Peterson, Brave Wilderness or whatever. I've been subscribed to that dude forever, man. I used to watch his channel all the time, a little educational shit. But then he's getting bit by like fucking crazy shit, man. But I haven't really been watching him much lately. But I used to watch him all the time when he was a lot smaller channel, but always quality stuff. But now he's pretty big.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby. Yeah, I don't have Rumble Pack close by.
New York is in trouble, Duke. The alien scum have taken over the areas around Liberty. Without immediate intervention,
Fire up some
they'll
Beetle
be the
Adventure
whole damn
Racing.
city. Your
I got Dibs
contractor
Gaming.
is
We might try that out in a
somehow.
moment.
Look at
Blue Storm's a dope-ass game,
Who the hell
Dwayne
is
Hurst, for the
Untitled
GameCube.
I'm you, genius, only back in time. Now hear me. Aliens have traveled into Earth's past to try and change history. I went back and fought them, but my time machine was destroyed, and I can no longer chase them through time.
Okay, it's time for me to try this
Your timeline will
TG16 Mini, first game, Bonk's Revenge, as you said earlier. That's a good one, man. It's a good one.
But how you get there is your problem. But remember, if you don't go back in time and make things right, Earth's history will forever change. And mankind could be wiped out.
Well, so much for my vacation time.
I don't like the I don't like the controls in this game. No, sir. No, sir. I do not like the controls. What does this mean? This is This is not. No, I can't play this. Yeah, this is a no-go. This is a no-go, my dudes. I can't play that. All right, Duke Nukem 64. I can't play that shit, man. Jamil, is the Everdrive worth it? I think it is, but I mean, that's just up to you if you see the value in it. You know what I mean? You can load up all the games on SD card and play them on original hardware. Oh, that's fucking loud. Mischief Makers, yeah.
Let's rock.
Mischief Makers is alright, but I don't know. Mackenzie Peters, Jeopardy on Nintendo 64. Now, why would I want to play that? Craig 1, archive.org.
Damn, those alien scum are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Alright, I gotta get used to the controls here. Man, first-person shooters are just such a mess. Yeah, shoot the tanks. I know, I was just trying to get used to the controls. Man, it's such a hard thing to get used to here. The hell is...
Damn, those alien scum are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
I mean, you had to deal with these controls back in the day, but like now, I'm used to more refined controls and, you know, controllers and whatnot, dual analogs. It's just so difficult going back and playing some of this stuff.
Ooh, I needed that.
The C button is to move, analog is to look around. Ooh. Dizzying. Aizaku, what up? Horrible.
Damn, those alien scum are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
And Diego, a reaction video to what? Baby Tanya, promoting your channel on my stream is kind of a rude thing, you know what I'm saying? On other people's streams. Loose copy of Donkey Kong Country for $2.50. Diego, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. What the hell are you talking about? I don't do I don't do reaction videos to other people's shit, you know what I'm saying? Baby Tanya, it's still rude to come on somebody's channel and be like, hey, come to my channel. Like, that's kind of rude, dude. Diego, I don't want the link. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I don't want to react to anybody's shit. I don't even want to watch that channel. I don't want it. I don't want it. Zero himself, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to look into Susie Lou. I don't want to look into any of these like shit talking stuff that goes on out there. I just don't care. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to. I don't want it. A whole bunch of fuckery. I know, man. I'm not like crazy familiar with it, but I am familiar to a degree. No means no. Baby Tanya, I got you, but it still kind of seems odd. The flies buzzing around my head that I freaking killed. You hear that? This fly swatter, murder kill. I think this thing's almost dead and I'm breaking it. Yeah, this thing's like fucked up, man. I think I broke it. Get out of here. Ultra combo. Appreciate the subscription, Shaddy580 Rabazo. What the hell's Cyber Tiger? Now I'm curious. A golf game is Tiger Woods? Yeah, Baby Tanya, come on, man. Come on. Cyber Tiger. I've never heard of this game. I've heard of Tiger Woods, you know. Wait, how do I... Oh. Why have I never heard of this game? Fuck that. Interesting, but I don't want to play it. Diddy Kong Racing, right here. Let's do it. Mischief Makers. Okay, we'll check out Mischief Makers next. You're on timeout. MKF 30? Frickin' Unirace is dope on the Super Nintendo.
Diddy Kong Racing!
I just never liked their little dancing.
I'm Diddy!
I'm Diddy! Do not change. Okay, we're not gonna change anything. It's not adorable anymore once you bust out the cack. Play Dolphin Park for 24 hours? I could, man. I probably have, too. Yeah, Uniracers was a fun-ass game. That's one that definitely should see a sequel. I might have to talk about that game in another video. Even though looking at my channel, man, those videos, those little one-offs, like, they don't do too well. They don't do too well. The list video. Clint, they're all. You showed this game to your 7-year-old nephew the other day and it blew his mind. That's awesome. Gamer Jimmy, I'm doing good. Oops, I ran him over.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye for now. Boom.
Dino Domain.
Dino Domain. Ancient Lake. Let's do it.
Ancient Lake. Get ready. Go!
Out of the way, you stupid dino. Like I said, I love this game. I think the adventure single-player mode I enjoyed quite a bit more than like Mario Kart 64, but Mario Kart 64 playing multiplayer was just like such a party game. I freaking loved it, man. Yeah, I don't think Diddy Kong Racing was underrated, but definitely not as well known as Mario Kart, but still, like most people, I remember having this game. Diddy Kong versus Crash Team Racing, which is better? I say Diddy Kong. That's just me. This is for you. We got 2 of them balloons. Let's go into Fossil Canyon. Love the Super Nintendo, man. Oops. You son of a bitch. What's in my vape? Hawaiian Pog. People always ask and it's always the same answer. That's all I've been vaping.
Left 2.
Baby Tanya, I get it, but you could like, you could like send me a message, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like non-stop in the chat promoting your channel. It just kind of seems rude, and it's like, spamming to check out your channel. Certain level of etiquette. You know what I'm saying? When somebody else is like, it's like if you go to somebody's house and it's like a house party, you know what I mean? And you're like, dude, you should come to my house. Like, my house is shit. Like, it's just kind of like, man, you gotta realize how things come off, you know what I mean? bitch. Ah, I keep getting the crap. Keep getting the shits. Fuck. Second place. Kenzie Peters, could be wrong, but I read something once that all characters in Diddy Kong Racing were planned to have their own games on the 64 and GameCube if Rare was still with Nintendo. That would have been interesting.
Fossil Canyon.
We got to go about this a little differently this time. The Micro Machine games? No, I've never played them. Castlevania games, advanced RGB will happen. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. You have to give me the heads up, man. Looking forward to the release of any specific Mr. cores. Like CPS2 would be dope. PlayStation, of course. That done fucked up my run for first place. Yeah, Dragon Sword Gaming's the dude I'd go to. But yeah, let me know, man. Like, we got to get those advanced RGBs out in the US, man. People will go nuts for that stuff. I can't miss any of these turbos, dude. Or these boosters. Oh, why did I waste that? I should have held on to it. Oh, bitch got me. Don't matter, we still got first place. Overhead racing games, so the Micro Machines games. Rafael Mendoza, the RGB Advanced for Nintendo 64 is just like next level stuff when it comes to RGB modding your Nintendo 64. Did Uniracers use the FX chip? Not to my knowledge, no. Have I played Mario 3 Mix? Yeah, I have. I've played it on the channel before. Can't be missing those freaking boosters, bro. Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. I got a big enough lead, I don't have to really worry about it. Boom. Castlevania games. You have a advanced RGB iFix Retro did it. You prefer it to the Ultra? That's why I want to try one, man. I just been like, so I want to try it, dude. I do want to try that advanced RGB. Thoughts on Episode 1 Racer? I used to play the crap out of that game. Okay, we only have Castlevania, you're not clogging up the chat. You're good, bro. You know it. Icky Taco, have I ever watched speedruns? I've watched some. I don't go out of my way to watch them, but they are interesting. Just depends on what it is. But I have watched plenty of speedruns. The Ultra Gamer 6000, appreciate you hanging out, dude. Hey, get over here. I need to talk to you. There we go.
Select your vehicle. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Select your. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye for now. Ah, I need to get that balloon. Yeah, the vehicle select. Got it. Baby Tanya. Goodbye.
What's up, volcano?
Really got to get used to the flying. There we go. Man, I mean, there's annoying and then there's like extremely annoying. Like, jeez. You son of a bitch. No. What are my thoughts on the wrestling games? I mean, I don't really have any thoughts. I don't want to bullshit you. I don't have any thoughts. I don't have a thought on everything, unfortunately. Let go of the accelerator before you go through the boost. Okay, I just did that. Oh shit. I'm like not hitting my R button to make the turns. No. This fucker's gonna best me here. Get hit by something, stupid. Ooh, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Old sex cool. Come to my channel and watch me react. Yeah, I know, right? What are my thoughts on the Cybertruck? I want one. Yeah, it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Tesla Cybertruck. I wouldn't mind having one. Oh.
Well done, kid. Now I challenge you to a race.
I gotta race this dinosaur. Chris Martinez, appreciate the subscription. Kyle Harrington, you're in a shitty mood tonight. Who, me? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not in a shitty mood. I just got squished by a rock. Now I'm in a shitty mood. Salamander's a hard game, tough game. It is. Raw talent, yes. This is through the Ultra HDMI. Oh, got him right in the ass. Right now. Why are you laughing at me, bro? Oh, dude. I lost the race because of that tree. I got stuck. Oh my god, I just lost the race. I just lost because of that freaking tree, man.
Tough luck, kid. Maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.
Wait. What was Castlevania saying? When you have screens where there are a lot of solid black, is it black or faded black looking? I haven't had an issue with that. Like, looks black to me. I have not had any faded. I have had Ultra HDMIs that had some issues before. Kyle Harrington, it's all good, man. F Lover, Hawaiian Pog. I lost because of my skills.
As someone who never
I'm gonna
played the Turbo
cry myself to sleep tonight. Rich McConnell, appreciate that, bro. As someone who never played the Turbo Graphics, does the Mini have enough quality games to make the purchase worth it? Man, it's $100 right now. Turbo Graphics Mini's a $100 device. It is an expensive one. A lot of people are really digging it, but you know, the Turbo Graphics didn't have as big of an installed user base as, you know, like the NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis back in the day in the US anyway. PC Engine was extremely popular in Japan. So with the way they set up the TurboGrafx Mini, where half of the games are US release games and the other half are Japanese games. Most of the Japanese games you can play just fine, not a big deal. A handful of them, you know, they'll struggle. So you gotta keep that stuff in mind as well. But for the $100 price point, for some people it may be hard to justify. For me, I love stuff like that, so I could justify it, but I can't tell you if it's worth it for you, like, without looking into it yourself and deciding if those games are worth it. Like, I mean, do I think you'll have fun with it? Quite possible, yeah. But is it worth it for you? I don't know. I don't like to tell people how to spend their money. I just like to tell people what I think of things. And I really do enjoy the TurboGrafx Mini. I've played it quite a bit, man. Been playing it a lot. Gamer Jimmy, what's my favorite Mario game? Super Mario World is one of my favorites. Castlevania Games, you have a great RGB NES that you got from a friend. Is that the one that you got from me, bro? Yeah, the shoot 'em ups. There's a lot of awesome shoot 'em ups on there. That was definitely close, Jeffrey. That's right.
Ancient Lake.
Silver coin challenge. Okay. Let's do it. PS1 Classic is great after modding. That's the other thing too. If you don't personally care about like specifically the console, like the PlayStation Classic is a great one to get and easily moddable. With auto bleem and whatnot, and you can play all those games: TurboGrafx, PC Engine, NES, Super Nintendo. You can play it all on that thing. Very amazing system. I missed one.
Go for it. Power up.
Do I plan to do a hack video? Yeah, as soon as something's available and I get the heads up on it. Sometimes I get behind on those things, but you know, I'm not deep into the what you call it, the realm of all the people who are into that stuff. So like, I don't get the heads up on things. You know what I mean? Do I think Konami should have translated games? Hell yeah, of course I do, but they didn't. So I mean, you got to deal with that. Like, I highly recommend the PlayStation Classic if you can find one for cheap. Splatterhouse and PC Engine Mini for sure. The Atari Jaguar Classic.
This is for you.
Clint Thurl. PlayStation Classics, how you found my channel? Awesome, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate you finding my channel and finding it on something like that. Yeah, a lot of channel growth from doing stuff like that. PlayStation Classic videos. Yeah, TurboGrafx not a demanding thing to emulate. But I recommend the PlayStation Classic just because it emulates so much and extremely well. Get out of here. Nick C checking it out. Nice. Eric Parks, yeah, when a good mod comes out, you'll be able to put like fan translations and whatnot. That I don't foresee being an issue. Shit, we gotta come back around to that one. Yeah, a lot of people found my channel from Raspberry Pi videos, PlayStation Classic videos, Soulja Boy videos, I mean, I get subscribers from every video that I do, but like those are some of the more popular ones. PlayStation Classic and like the hacking videos and the Pi videos. All the mini classic systems have done very well for the channel. All those videos. John Wesby, appreciate you stopping by, bro. Oh, got it. Cool. Now we just got to get out of third place. I lost a lot of subscribers from doing the Soulja Boy stuff, but it was freaking funny. I don't care. But I also gained a lot of subscribers. I lost a ton. Like, people were like, screw this guy, I'm not watching his channel anymore. I'm just like, all right, man, it's all good, dude. Can't please everyone, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was freaking funny. I had fun. I thought it was hilarious. I'm Brent Donnelly from the Hyperkin Genesis video. Nice. Yeah, I don't really worry about like content wise. I just do whatever I'm having, you know, fun with or what I'm interested in. Like I'm not interested in like a lot of things, so I don't do it. That's why I don't do news videos all day long. Like, I mean, I could have probably grown my channel a lot more if I just did like 2 or 3 news videos a day, but if it's not something that interests me, it's not going to come off genuine. So I don't do it. Like, if I could have fun with it and it's something I'm interested in, I'll do it. But I mean, I'm not just going to pump out videos to pump out videos. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is for me. Try again. I lost. Robert Higgins, Hawaiian Pog, pineapple, orange, guava. All right, we gotta keep it first place here. We can't be screwing around. Ah, shit, I done fucked that one up. Switch News is where it's at. Like I said, the people that trying to get me to sign up to their MCN. That's what they were about. Like that's how a channel grows. It's doing what's hot. Do Nintendo Switch news. And it was like, I'll talk about Nintendo Switch when it's something that interests me, but I'm not gonna talk about everything that gets posted on Nintendo Life every day. Like, I mean, that's just not for me. Like, I like the Switch, but I'm only gonna talk about stuff that I like, because I don't like everything on the Switch or everything about the Switch, you know what I mean? If you do video you don't like, you will get people that will join and ask for that type of content. Yeah, I mean... Shit. Okay, we're not on the last lap, so it's alright. We have to go this way and not miss that other one on the way around. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, don't screw up, please. Alright, where was the last one? Shit. Don't screw this up, dude. Don't screw this up, bro. Oh, we missed his ass. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. No! No, barely. Oh my god. Brent Donnelly, do you think PS5 would be backwards compatible? No, not with everything. Just PS4. Craig Wan conventions? Not really. I mean, I'll go to like stuff. Like this year, I was gonna go to everything, just like as somebody who wanted to go. not like as a guest or anything like that, but I do try to go to stuff. I go to like the Arcade Expo every year. I was gonna go to the SoCal Retro Gaming Convention, whatever it's called. I was gonna go to that this year, but that didn't happen, obviously. But here's the thing: like, I don't think I would ever go to any of those conventions as like a guest. Like, I'll go to walk around and have fun. Shit, we missed it. Missed it. Got it. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'll go, and if, like, you know, people recognize me and want to say what's up, like, cool. But you'll know, you most likely probably never see me like sitting at a booth like waiting to shake people's hands and shit, and take pictures with them. That's not me. Not knocking anybody who does do that kind of stuff, but it's not me. So you won't see me do that kind of stuff. Like, I'll take pictures with people if they want, but like I'm not gonna be like sitting there like thinking I'm some kind of freaking king of the castle. Just not my style.
Go for it.
Tippernet, what's up, dude? All right, we got all of them. We just gotta get. We just gotta get to it, man. We just gotta make it. We gotta make it happen. All right, I'm gonna have to blast this fool. Yes. Come on. All right, let me focus on this. I'll look at the chat in a second. We got to do it this time. Oh, yeah. Created an account on Cameo. I don't have a Cameo account. That was fun, though, looking at all the cameos and talking shit. No, but I do mean, like, you know, I wouldn't want to be somebody who's, like sitting at a table waiting for people or, like, doing any kind of presentation. Like, I'm not comfortable with that kind of stuff, man. Like, if I go to something like a convention, a gaming expo or whatever, I want to walk around and enjoy myself. And if people recognize me and want to say what's up, grab a beer, you know, fuck it. Like, I'm down, but like I said, I'm just not into the propping, like, putting myself on display. I mean, I put myself on display already on YouTube. I don't want to do that at some place that I'd rather, like, go hang out and just have fun. You know what I mean? That's just me. What was? Kyle Harrington? Do I go on vacations? Occasionally I do, but I have kids. I have a wife and kids, so it's a little different than just going, like, you know, going with a lady friend. Robert Higgins, my issue, you don't practice what you preach. Like, now with the Nintendo 64, you aren't emulating, but playing on a very expensive premium setup for good reason. What do you mean by that? I've always said I don't like Nintendo 64 emulation. Like, it just doesn't do it for me, man. I love emulation, but Nintendo 64 emulation, shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just shit. I screwed that one up. I don't know. I like options. That's all I'm about. Having different options, but Nintendo 64 emulation on something cheap and accessible to the masses, leaves a bit to be desired, you know what I'm saying? I gotta restart this one, man. SFC Ryan A. Morning, Ron. Just woke up on a sunny bank holiday in England. Your content is a lot more enjoyable than the constant COVID-19 bulletins. I feel you on that, man. Hope you're doing good. If I have any of these people, I don't even know what my options are right now. Deblur auto. I'm not gonna mess with any of this right now, though. Robert Higgins, I mean, I don't understand what your point is. In all honesty, I have like multiple Super Nintendo Classic editions, and I've actually been playing those quite a bit more than my original hardware lately. It's just what's convenient at the moment. I don't preach anything, so I mean, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't preach like just play emulation. What I preach is play whatever you want and don't listen to the elitist assholes who tell you otherwise. Like, there's nothing wrong with emulation. Emulation's the reason why I got into YouTube, and emulation's the reason why I got back into original hardware to a degree, not for everything. But my whole thing is just like, dude, like, play what, like, however you want. Like, I've gone through and played numerous ways for my own personal enjoyment. That's what my point is. That's what I preach. I don't preach anything about do it this way, only emulate. Like, I'm not that kind of fool. And I'm not the kind of fool that says only play on original hardware or only play on FPGA consoles or MiSTer. I'm not a jackass like that. My point is, my thing is that there's options for everyone, no matter the price point, no matter, you know, different quality, different everything. That's what my point is. That's what I preach. That's what I preach. Yeah, there's some things like Nintendo 64 I will not play to enjoy via emulation. I'll only play it on original hardware. I've said that many times in the past. Other things I still play, like PlayStation Classic. I have a PlayStation. I very rarely plug it in. I play the PlayStation Classic to play my PS1 games. That's emulation. That's how I almost, like, I'll say 80% play my PlayStation games is via the PlayStation Classic. Getting my ass handed to me here. And it's not even gonna matter if I get all the coins. I'm losing. I don't have a modded PS Vita. I do have a PS Vita. I lost. I didn't get the last coin back there. Brent Donnelly, I do have a small CRT, like right over there, 13 inches, but I very rarely use it. Like, it's just such a pain in the ass. Rich McConnell, I hate the gatekeeping pricks who shit all over emulators and people play them. Yeah, I mean, That's what one of my points has been. Like, there's people who want to be pricks about certain things, and it's like, why, man? Just let people enjoy their games. Who cares how they play them? Who cares if they play them via an expensive HDMI modded Nintendo 64 that I didn't pay a premium price for? Or if you're playing via emulation, a classic mini console, if you're playing on CRT, if you're playing on a Raspberry Pi, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, people have lost sight of what the point is, and it's to escape and to have some freaking fun. You know what I'm saying? Robert Higgins, well, I mean, Mr. is Mr. It's still an expensive system. You could buy a freaking PlayStation Classic if you got one on the cheap. I mean, a lot of people did, and play a lot more consoles than you could on the Mister. But then see, people, like, there's gonna be freaking retards. Yeah, I'm gonna be harsh about it. There's gonna be the hardcore people. Man, I'm just gonna quit this game. I'm gonna play something else. There's gonna be the hardcore people who take that statement as me saying that I hate Mister. But I bought Mister. I own like a bunch of pieces to it. I have a setup and I play on it. I don't hate Mister. There's freaking idiots out there. But there's just, people are into collecting things. And in all honesty, I do YouTube videos and I cover freaking options. Robert Higgins, I don't know what's up your ass, man, but no, I didn't pay a premium price for anything. I didn't pay like over what it costs, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, why hate on what my options are? Like, I have no clue where I don't know why you're in such a crazy mood at the moment, but it's all good, dude. Beetle Adventure Racing. Let's cool off and play some of that. F-Zero Jet Force. We're gonna play Beetle Adventure Racing. Some people asked about it. The director, what's up, bro? Let's do this. Special Formula 14. Awkward time. It's only some people wanting to make it awkward. I have no idea why, but I really don't give a shit, man. Very upfront about what my channel's about the things that I do, about the things that I'm into. And you know, like, it is what it is, man.
Okay. Good choice. Nice wheel. Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready.
No, some people just want to like dig and like, I don't know why, man. Like, I don't get it, but it's all good. No, I'm not into Raid Shadow Legends. I don't play any mobile games. Like, if you guys, for me to do a video where like I do a sponsored spot for like a mobile game, them motherfuckers have to pay me a fortune. That shit ain't gonna happen. Like, I'm talking like rich ass money, and that ain't gonna happen. I will never do a mobile video game spot because I don't play mobile games. I don't play cell phone games. I just don't. So it would come off like if I'm like, oh, check out this like, you know, join my shit, use my code, you're gonna get like 500 golds and join my clan and we're gonna whoop some ass. You know I'm full of shit, like, because I don't play those games. So it would be off-putting for a lot of people who are very familiar with my channel. That's just the way it is. I won't do anything like that. Old's X-Cool. I don't know. People were talking about the asphalt thing. I have no clue what they're talking about. But somebody brought that up a while ago. I have I had no idea what they're talking about. But I don't play mobile games, so I won't do any content on that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I played like what was it? Pokemon. The hell's the Pokemon game? It's been such a long time since I've played it. Whatever, Pokemon Go, Pokemon, whatever the hell it was. Dude, the control in this like hard, man. I played that a little bit. Pokemon Go. But yeah, no other mobile games. I don't really play anything, man. Chris Bryant, poking your mom. Your mom or your mom? Do you have any shitty N64 game you enjoy? I don't know. BSNES is freaking awesome, dude. All the shit you could do with it. See, like if like I said, like they'd have to offer me some rich ass money and that shit won't happen. Like it wouldn't. Not to like, you know, if they were like, hey, we'll give you $1,000, like I wouldn't do it. Oh, we'll give you 500. We'll give you 2,000. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. I'm talking like they'd have to be like, we'll give you $250,000. And you know that shit ain't happening. They'd have to pay me $250,000 to $1 million. I'll do the fucking spot, but then I'll be like, they paid me a shit ton of money to talk about this. I would say it in the ad, and then they would be like, they'd be like, dude, we didn't agree to that. We're not, like, that's against the contract you signed. We're not gonna pay you, so it wouldn't even be worth doing. Dude, I'm just like crashing into shit. I can't. How do I back up? Oh my god. I'd be like, these dumb motherfuckers paid me $250,000 to promote this game. Can you believe it? Now go download it. But you know, that shit wouldn't happen. I would never do it, man. Never say never. I mean, I just said I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do any spot. Here's the thing. I do well enough for myself where I wouldn't do anything like that. Like I said, if they were like, we'll offer you $1,000. Okay, first off, I did have Raid Shadow Legends reach out to me. I don't know why, but they did reach out to me a couple months back, a few months ago, and offered a decent amount of money to run a spot. I declined it because, and it was during a time where ad revenue was really bad, which is still kind of the case right now, but they did offer a decent little chunk of money and I turned it down. It was just like, I can't, like if I was into it, I would do it, but I'm not into it, so I wouldn't promote it that way. Like I understand, and I don't knock people who do because, you know, some people, man, like they want to make that money, but sometimes it does come off disingenuous. But if you're just like, hey, this is sponsored by, you know, blah, 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 you know, okay, that's one thing. Especially if it's a product you use and you actually like. And then I get it. But, you know, some people, they got to supplement their income that way. I choose not to. Like, I'll review stuff, but I'm not going to, like, make an ad in that sense. Like I wouldn't do any of that. Like not for I mean, I'm not saying I would never do an ad spot, but I wouldn't do it for anything that I didn't actually like think was good. And for me, mobile games, I'm not into them, so I wouldn't do it. Oh, I've got a video, like, I do get review products occasionally, not crazy amounts of you know, stuff, but occasionally I do. But I'm honest with that shit. Like, I don't care what the company thinks. Like as an example, like Hyperkin, they won't send me anything for review, and that's fine. I'll just buy their shit, and if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. But like, there's companies, they've sent shit, and I have a video that's going to be coming out next day or two that was from a company that sent me the product, and it's just going to be talking shit because it's not worth the money that they're charging, and it's not that quality of a product in my opinion. Like, I mean, some people, here's the thing, like some people with reviews, they will like just BS everything in hopes of getting like free products. But then also people will review shit that they've paid for, and they want to justify their purchase. You know, and you got to be able to wade through the bullshit. You got to be accustomed to the person you're listening to or you're watching. Like, I just give my honest impression. Some things I may like, you might not. I mean, just the way it is. You can't go any faster, man. Rich McConnell, yes, I did get past those little stabby sons of bitches. I played it again, like right after I did that stream. I'm not really into this right now. Neo Severa, Hyperkin, they still do come out with some decent stuff. It's just hit and miss. It's hit and miss with Hyperkin. There's a lot of stuff I really like of Hyperkin's. Max Diaz, you mean we won't see you wearing your Raycons while dual streaming Raid and Asphalt on a Surfshark VPN connection? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie, the Raycons, they're the little headphones, right? I've actually been interested to buy them, like off of like a YouTuber's spot, like coupon or whatever the fuck they do, just because like I had a pair of earphones that were like that. They were actually Bose. Well, they were Bose once. They're like $300, and they stopped working. They don't charge anymore. And I know those are like similar but cheaper. I was considering buying them, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But no Asphalt or Raid, unless it's like Raid the like bug spray. Candy Crush came at you with a $20,000 check. I mean, is Candy Crush even like a thing? Here's okay. I mean, I'm not drunk, so I mean, I'm not like talking out my ass. But if it was a game that I didn't care about and it would come off disingenuous, no, I would not take $20,000. I've had months on YouTube as a smaller channel where I have made that kind of money just off of ad revenue. So I just have to I mean, I don't make that kind of money now, but I've made that, I've made that money in the past off of just doing YouTube. I don't need to like bend over and take it to get a payday. I'm not a greedy person, in all honesty. I'm not a greedy person. Like, as long as I have enough money to get by, and I'm not like, obviously I'm not starving, but as long as I could feed my kids and pay my bills, I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm not gonna take money for anything like that. That's just me. Matt Gray, appreciate the subscription. Candy Crush. I have never played Candy Crush, by the way. I know what it is, but I've never played it. I'm talking about bending over and me like just saying fuck it, like go ahead, like I'll do it when it's not something I care about. I don't care about it. I know many people enjoy it, but I don't. I don't see why you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not into it, I don't give a shit. I'm not into it. So I'm not into Candy Crush. I've never played the freaking game. So I mean, as far as your example, yeah, I'd be like, okay, let's do it. That's what I mean. I wouldn't do that. Like, I mean, that's just what I'm saying. I haven't played it because I don't play games on my cell phone. That's why I haven't played it. I don't play anything on my cell phone. I could look at my cell phone right now. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I don't have any games on my phone. I don't even have Pokemon on here anymore. Like, everything's fucking... I don't have any games on this bitch. Man, that Diego guy's like spamming my channel now. React to this. React to my ass. Al Lubis, because I stopped playing it. Like, I mean, it was just something that I played with my wife occasionally, but I mean, it was just kind of like whatever. It was cool to get out of the house. Robert Higgins, I don't know if you're pushing buttons or not, but I just don't know where you're coming off with all this weird shit today. Is Castlevania doing any deal this weekend? Everything free. I'm just kidding. Robert Higgins, what happened between me and that? I don't know that guy, but all he did was talk shit. Nothing happened. I don't know him. I don't care about the guy. But that's it. Like, who cares? Holy crap. Here's the thing. I don't have, like, friends and stuff all over the place. I don't, like, spend time chatting with these people on social media. But when they start talking shit, I avoid them. Like, people talk shit because they're like jealous weirdos. You know what I mean? That guy that you're talking about, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care about him. Yeah, Robert Higgins, I blocked him because he talks shit. That's, like, I don't need, like, any weirdos in my life. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just going to talk shit and every time I post something, you're going to talk shit on it or you're going to talk shit about me to other people, I don't need that. You know what I mean? Like, that's pussy shit right there. Like, I don't even know you and you talk shit about me. Like, stay away from me. You know what I mean? Yeah, someone else gonna get blocked. Like, I mean, like, see, like, you came in here with an agenda, it seems like, dude. Anybody who talks shit about me, I mean, I don't have time for them. They could eat a dick. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Right? Yeah, like, stop being a mood killer. No time for chumps, dude. Yeah, like, don't come in my chat with an agenda, dude. Don't come into my chat with an agenda. If I blocked something, it was because they're a fucking douchebag. That's it. Like, maybe they're not a douchebag to you, but they're a douchebag to me. That's just the way it goes. Wait, how the fuck? I didn't even know how to fucking, like, accelerate. I try to live a drama-free life, man, and people who want to, like, introduce drama into my life, man, they can just get lost, dude. Some people enjoy it. Oh shit, you could drive on the wall. This game controls horribly, man. Okay, I'm going like the wrong way. Pick some good games. I was just fucking with whatever, man. I thought somebody mentioned Carmageddon earlier, and I seen it, so it was like, let's play it. But this kind of seems like boo-boo. This is a good game. I don't know. For me, it was like not feeling right, but hey, it is what it is. Star Wars Pod Racer, I'm pretty damn sure it's on here, but like, isn't if it like plays the freaking like intro to the shit, like they'll like copyright my ass. Ian, how do these games work on the Everdrive? You just throw them on and that's it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the audio until I get into the game. Just in case, I don't know if it plays any like... Plays the copyright music, you get zapped. Yeah, and it happens to me all the freaking time, man. All the time. I think this might be fine, though. I, like, screwed up. And then, like, you get caught up, like, because there's tools on, like, YouTube where you could try to remove like music from a video, but for me, half of the time, if not more than half the time, it doesn't freaking work. Conventions in the UK? No. I'm in the US, so that's not like that easily feasible. Dude, it's been years since I've played this. Mine is modded. It's UltraHDMI modded, but that's not readily available without paying like a premium for the most part. But the advanced RGB is like the Nintendo 64 advanced RGB is like one of the highest recommended like top end mods out there. You use the Rad2X with that. You could use the HD Retrovision cables with that. You do have an on-screen menu that you could adjust options. So it's definitely highly recommended. I don't have one. Eventually, I'm hoping I do get one. But yeah, it's definitely one to take a look at. A lot of people are recommending it. All right, I'm done with this game. Yeah, when you challenge a content match, the copyright holder, who's the judge, jury, and executioner, you have no say. You could be like, look, dude, like, this isn't even owned by you. And they'll, like, just deny it anyway. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's just ridiculous. Powerpuff Girls. What? ABO hiccups, advanced RGB, because it's more readily available. Mixo, I'm just using a regular Nintendo 64 controller with the redone bowl and analog. I was going to use one of the new tributes, but I haven't opened them yet. Figured I'll probably save that for another video. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. You know what would be interesting? Nah, you know what? We always talk about wave race. We might as well do some wave race. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, that's definitely one to get a copyright claim on. Did they release wireless versions of the Tribute 64? They plan to. I'm not sure when, but I know they've talked about that in the past. So that's something to wait for.
Select your watercraft. Please.
Hybrid Heaven. Familiar game, but I don't know.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Liberalism. I don't know if I can guarantee that, man.
Get ready for the first race.
I'm gonna try not to end it.
3, 2, 1, go!
N64 with RGB and the HDMI. Interesting stuff. Liberalism, I'll see, man. I can't guarantee anything. I wasn't gonna even stream this long tonight, but you know. Shit. $99 for the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. That's just the base. That's just the regular price. I don't foresee a sale on those for a little while. Exclusive to Amazon, so I mean, power is going to be up to them, and you know, I guess Konami, if they decide to lower the price or something, or whatever their deal is. I don't know. How many beers deep? Just a couple. Castlemania Games. That fucker threw my shit, man. She was just a seasonal helper, dude.
You finished first and got 7 points. Great. Move on to the next.
She threw my package and laughed.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Start your engine.
3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Okay. Everybody's behind you. Maximum power. That's the last record.
Ooh. She had a sense of humor while throwing my shit from. It was a package from Germany. She just threw it. What a fuck.
You're about 3 seconds ahead.
How long does the replacement thumbstick last? I mean, I couldn't tell you for sure. I've had this in here for a while now, and it's still very tight, and I use it quite often. The only way I run my Nintendo 64 in HDMI is the RetroTink. You know, even using the RetroTink, like even if you don't have a RGB modded Nintendo 64, like running the Nintendo 64 via S-Video to the RetroTink, you get some pretty damn decent results with that as well. Cabbage Face, what's your views on the Evercade? I have videos on that, man. I think it's a cool device. It missed the mark on a couple things. They're trying to rectify those things, which is great. I think it's a cool device. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I've had one for a while, right here. Yeah, I enjoy it. They did fix the button layout. If you want to update the firmware.
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
I have played the Evercade quite a bit, but yeah, it's not going to be for everyone.
Watch the signal.
Like, I still say they should have done the Super Nintendo button layout, and they should have had mappable buttons from the get-go, but you know, I don't know why they didn't go about it that way. The Evercade, I mean, we had all those issues with the capture, which is something that they're working on a fix for as well. I know people said to do like what you call it, a splitter or whatever. Arcade 1-up. I've done videos on the Arcade 1-ups. Not really my cup of tea there. The original, you know, the first run had so many issues, man, and people were just like acting like the issues like weren't there, but they were. Which is kind of ridiculous, man. It's justifying your purchase type of thing. And yeah, I guess it is what it is. I know they've upped their quality now from what I've heard and seen, but for me, I mean, I know some people are deep into those and they have like their whole freaking like a whole arcade room full of them. That's kind of cool, but I just couldn't do it, man. I know they've been on sale, like people have been getting them for like $50, and that's like a freaking damn good bargain. But for me, man, I have the Galaga one. That's the only one I have. And it took 6 months to get the what you call it, the replacement board, because the fucking thing didn't work. ABO hiccups. Vaping is 4 times more worse than smoking. Where's the study to say that? Yeah, like the thousands of chemicals in this when there's only like a couple. Popcorn lung from diacetyl and acetyl or whatever, a very specific chemical. There's a very specific chemical that causes popcorn lung. And that's not in anything that I vape. What about the Analog Pocket? I don't know about you, but the controls and the render look... I gotta look at it again. I'm still excited about the Analog Pocket.
You finished first and got 7. Move on to the
Gonna be a
next
very
round.
interesting device, especially with that second FPGA. You know, people are gonna be developing shit for it.
Fortress.
Eric Parks, you placed the original 1-ups. Yeah, the original 1-ups were just like... A lot of them had issues, and a lot of people were getting them like Street Fighter Cap to mod with like Raspberry Pi. Yes, Ultra HDMI. Okay. Vaping equals diet soda. What the fuck does that mean? I vape because I used to smoke cigarettes and I quit by vaping. shit. Oh shit! Yeah, it is trouble because now I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm like sweating my ass. Now I'm losing.
You finished 4th. I'm sorry, you've been disqualified.
Yeah, I don't care about people talking shit about fucking vaping. Like,
Move on to
I
the
mean,
next round.
it's like, congrats. Like, you don't do it. Okay.
Welcome to Port Blue.
Have a good race. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, the people who are most vocal about vaping are the ones who don't know anything about it. I used to work in the vape industry as well, Zero himself. I used to own a vape business also. But yeah, it definitely is like the people who are most vocal are the ones who don't know what they're talking about. Like, I don't give a fuck if people smoke cigarettes. Like, that's your choice. Like, yeah, I'd definitely be against the kid doing it. Like, I don't think kids should be vaping either. Like, it's, to me, it's not a cool thing to do. But as an adult, do whatever the hell you want, you know? Like, I get a lot of people, like, who come in the chat who talk about, like, smoking, like, cannabis, pot, and whatnot. And I don't, but it doesn't bother me if people are into it. Like, I don't judge anyone. I don't care what people do. Like, that kind of stuff's not for me. But people who do smoke it, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not gonna preach to them. Fuck. Come on. No, no. How did he get in front of me? Where the hell was he?
You finished 2nd and got 4 points. Nice going.
YLU, appreciate the subscription.
Move on to the next round.
Welcome to Southern Island.
This is the final round. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Good. Wow, you left everyone behind. Okay.
Do I like puzzle games? I do. Depends on what it is. I like how the water line goes down. Wave Race on the Nintendo 64 and GameCube better? I like them both, like, almost equally. Like, that's a tough one. I don't know. Like, they're both great games. Of course, the GameCube one, graphics-wise, looks a hell of a lot better. But this one is just, like, so good, too. I mean, I wouldn't pick the Game Boy one, that's for sure. I do like both of them, but I don't know. I've probably played this one more than I've played the GameCube version. Shit. Finished first place on the sand.
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
Pixar actually went to Nintendo to see their engine for the water effect, Neo Severa. That's interesting. Anyone who says that they like Wave Race more than Jet Moto is lying to themselves. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, we could do Hydra Thunder, I guess, but...
You're the champion.
Jet Moto, I don't know, man. I know people are into that game. Remember, somebody was, like, asking me to play it. I retired on round 3 or round 4. I should have just finished the race. Why did I bother? Game Master OG, what up? Games Master.
You get to move up to the next class.
That big boy, he's fast, man. Just got slow to accelerate, high top speed. Old X School, I have all 3 Jet Motos. I can count on one hand the times that I've played all 3. The Dr. 64 game copy or nah? Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Okay, Hydra Thunder. I know it's better on the Dreamcast though, but you know. Let's see if I can play this.
Hydra Thunder.
Is the audio good? Like, it went real low for me.
Choose your track. Lost Island.
All right, let's see how this goes. I remember playing this a lot on other consoles, but
Midway. Three, two, one, go, go, go!
This feels like slow.
Time extended.
But I used to play this all the time on the Dreamcast and in the arcade.
Time extended.
Maybe it's because I don't know. This is pretty slow. This does feel really slow to me, but... Shit.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lost Island Tours.
Time extended.
The water doesn't look quite as good on this game. Missed the boost.
Could get ugly. Time extended. Best time so far.
Oh.
Tight turn ahead.
I think my Seaman died. Shit bucket. I'm gonna have to double check on that guy. I'm gonna check on him tomorrow. It's been a few days. He's probably dead by now, unfortunately. Looks more like cement than water.
Court play. Great time. You play.
Super Mario Star Road? I don't even think I have that on here. Number one, CAC. Shit bucket kicked the bucket, that's for sure. Yeah, Midway Treasures 3 has Hydra Thunder. Played on the GameCube. Iggy Taku, that's right. Get that cack in there. I don't have it on here, dude. Mr. Movie Mashup. Will I ever showcase emulation? Oh my god. You want emulation? Here you go. Here's some emulation for you. Is that good for you? While using RetroArch on Wii, update. I don't use RetroArch on the Wii. I just load games, Wii and GameCube games off of a hard drive, and then just have all the virtual console stuff. I don't run emulators on it. can't play freaking Super Mario with a freaking Nintendo 64 controller. Nintendo's fine. They don't come after this stuff anymore. Hyper Sam recently picked up a Sony Trinitron for dirt cheap. That's awesome. A lot of people keep an eye out for those. Yeah, I'm using the D-pad, but I mean, I don't like the way it feels. It just doesn't feel natural. Like when I play Nintendo 64, like I gotta use or when I play NES, I gotta use an NES controller. Like I couldn't do the slide right there. Well, I mean, I normally could play this game a lot better than what I'm doing right now, but I love the original Super Mario. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play. Hyper Sam, it was heavy as hell. I could imagine, dude. Craig Wan, appreciate you stopping by. This just doesn't, like, seem fluid to me. Like this, I don't know. It seems a little choppy to me. Like I'm missing some frames. This doesn't feel as smooth as playing NES and like the Pi or like the the real hardware anyway. It feels a little choppy for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little choppy. Like I could see like there's some frame skipping going on. Oh, I'm not blaming emulation, but I'm sure I could still beat this game or rage quit at the end. Do I like emulation on the go or real hardware at home? I don't really go anywhere to emulate anything. Fuck, man. Like, I mean, if I'm playing a handheld, it'll be at home. But I don't know if you mean on the go as in, like, the handheld fucking... Because I don't have one of the Odroid Go's or whatever, but, most of the time... Like when I'm streaming, I'm playing on real hardware unless it's like a focus stream on like a build or like a Mr. Core or something like that. I can't play this though. Like this was just like, it's too choppy. Way too choppy. Whatever happened to that fan-made free-for-all game? It's still out there, dude. We could play Flappy Bird. It did get shut down, but then like somebody else started it up. It's still out there. just Killer Instinct Gold, which I never cared for as much as I did as the original Killer Instinct. Yeah, no like no enemies. It's just weird to run around. Ugh. But let's check out Killer Instinct Gold real quick. Yeah, it's best for it's meant for multiplayer. I just wanted to check it out. I've played that one before. I like, man, Killer Instinct Gold just like never really did it for me. MKF30, I have every US game. I mean, I could put all the I could put all the Japanese stuff, but like I haven't done so yet. I can't. Killer Instinct for the Super Nintendo is awesome. And then I can never play as Orchid in this game because like the moves aren't the same. I do not have GPD win. I couldn't get into this. I still can't. I don't know any of the moves, man.
Continue.
Son of a bitch. Give me the first Killer Instinct any day over this game. Shit, man. Yeah.
Supreme victory. Seagull. Orchid. Ready.
Like, and if, like, I used to love using Orchid in the first Killer Instinct, but, like, I can't do any of her moves on this version. Oh, my God. What's the highest I can't get shit for combos in this version.
Seagull. Saberwolf. Ready.
Shit. Busting out combos, I can't even do shit. Hadouken. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Saberwolf is freaking is dope. I couldn't concentrate. I can't play that game, man. Orchid looks like Paula Abdul. Yeah, in that game. Mortal Kombat mythologies. Oh my god. All right, let's try it. Elmo's Letter Adventure. Hidden gem? Maybe. No, I'm not putting in a Rumble pack.
You will fail.
Is this one you got to press a button to turn around? Oops. How do I... Okay. Oh my god. And you gotta like earn your like your moves. Oh my god. Doodle Bob, what's up? Dead. Okay, I'm done with this shit. This game is shit. Oh my god, we did Blast Core in the beginning. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. We're gonna wrap it up in a moment here. It is getting kind of late, almost 1 a.m. Create a new note. Yeah, let's go. I couldn't play that, dude. We'll do some more Nintendo 64 another day. Sorry, guys, you don't get to see good games. We played good games, man. What is this shit? I've never played this before. Blast Core was a good game too. Neo Severa. This looks terrible. It's definitely not that great. Oh my god. We played a little bit of the Mystical Ninja or the Goemon games. Those are pretty good. Bandit Keith King. Keith King of Duel Monsters. I've heard that, but I don't have time right now. Let's play some Lego Racers. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. But, you know, I am going to wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. Jeffrey Walker, I see no reason to get Nintendo 64. There are no good games. Damn, burn. Burn. There's a lot of good games, not very many that, like, you know, the whole library's marred with a bunch of, like, crazy stuff, but, or not so good games, but there's a good portion of good games. Nintendo first party stuff is good. Mario's good. Mario 64, Mario Kart, the Zelda games. That's 4. F-Zero, Wave Race, 1080. That's 7. Star Fox, 8. I'd have to look at my actual cartridges up there. The rare games, Diddy Kong Racing, the 2 Banjos, that's 11. Conquer, that's 12. Rogue Squadron, that's 13. GoldenEye, that's 14. Snowboard Kids, both of them, that's 16. Those are good games, but not like, I wouldn't say they're classics though. Smash Bros, 17. What about Ken Griffey Jr.? Perfect Dark, 18. Donkey Kong, 19. There was no Metroid. Turok, yeah, you could throw that in there. Let's say 19, 20. Let's say, like, all the first party stuff was good. Jet Force Gemini, like, we're well over 20 now. I did count Wave Race, I'm pretty sure. I lost count where we were at, but we're well over 20. There's a lot of good games, but there's a lot of not so good games either. Paper Mario, throw that on there. Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Throw Mortal Kombat. Nah, don't throw that on there. Mickey's Speedway. No. Mario Tennis. All the first party stuff was really good. All right, let's go through. 1, 2. I'm probably going to skip through shit, but, you know, just stuff that's immediately noticeable. 3, 4. I'm saying Blast Core. That's 5. I don't care what anybody says. 6. I'll say Cruising's good. 7. 8. Donkey Kong. 9. Doom 64. 10. Dr. Mario 64. 11. F-Zero 12. I'm going to skip through some things. I know I am. 12. What about Hey You Pikachu? I'm not going to count it. 12. Is Kirby good? The Zeldas, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21. Mischief Makers. Throw that on there. What are we at? 20, 21? I freaking lost count. Did I just say 21? I'm telling you, I'm getting tired here. 21. 22. $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32 with the Pokemon stadiums. I'm saying the Quake games, $34. Ready to Rumble Boxing's fine. I'll count one of them. 35, 36. We'll count one of the racing games. 37, 38, 39. Star Fox, 40. Rogue Squadron, 41. Shadows of the Empire, 42. 43. 44. Count one of the Tony Hawks. 45. 46. 47. 48. Got to count a couple of the wrestling games. We'll say 50. 51. I mean, I'm saying we have over 50 games, and that was just me, like, skipping through. I didn't count everything. We have over 50. 50 good games. Win back? Let me see what win back is. Blade Blur. I'm doing good, man. It's a me, Blade Blur. Worms Armageddon. I like that game as well on the 64. Sin and Punishment wasn't released in the US. Yeah, you rounded to 50. I'm sure there's a few hidden gems in there as well. It was one handsome lady. Hey, they were working with what they had, man. Was that Snake? This is Winback. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 4 back in the day, and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I had Trilogy on the Nintendo 64. I'm not going to play this game, though. Not right now. We do have to wrap it up. Shawnee, 1888, first time you've seen this game? Yeah, first time I've played it. I'm not playing it, but does seem interesting, to say the least. Oh, I do remember this. I don't know how to. Oh. Damn, dude. Like, I'd have to really get used to this game. Really have to get used to this. Yeah, I have to get used to this control scheme. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think the controls aren't horrible, but it's just a little different to me. I guess I'm gonna have to just like kick him in the nuts. Now, I didn't recognize this until I seen the main character there, but interesting game. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Really do appreciate everybody hanging out. It's a little late now, but I'll definitely give this game another look another time. I wasn't familiar with it until I seen the main character, but I've seen this before. I just exited because we do have to wrap it up. I don't want to get like hooked on this right now. But do appreciate everybody hanging out, you know, for these past few hours here. Chilling, just playing some Nintendo 64, you know, trying to have a good time, just trying to chill, you know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. But hey, really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good one. Memorial Day here in the US tomorrow. Don't know what I got planned. Have to wait and see. Or it's today already. It's already Memorial Day where I'm at. 1:03 a.m. Thank you guys. And I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom. Bye.